If you see the flap of my wig, whatever. You know I have on a wig, so whatever. Looking crazy. Looking hella crazy. Looking hella crazy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna do my makeup. I know I look hella crazy right now. I just put on my wig and I'm waiting for it to dry. Yeah, I know my lighting is not the best. I left my ring light in London, so got to work with the lighting, the natural lighting that I have. So to prep my skin, I have been using this Indoxil gel. This is prescription. It's for my acne. It has clindamycin and benzoyl peroxide in it. My mom gets it for me because, well, she's a doctor, so she gets this for me. It works. It definitely dries out your skin because of the benzoyl peroxide, but my skin is so much better now than it used to be. When I was in London, like, my skin was not, it'll be up and down because I guess the change in weather all the time, and my skin is not accustomed to that as well, so my skin will break out, especially around my chin area. I'm also taking these doxycycline tablets, which is prescription. That's also for acne. And for moisturizer, I use these two Clinique moisturizers. I saw that Alyssa, Ashley, and Arnell, her twin, use them, and I thought at first when I first got it that it was not working for me, but I think the other products that I was using at the time was what caused the problem. I know this looks like a lot. I did not mean to put that much. I usually like drag it onto my neck anyway, like any of the excess product, because you're supposed to moisturize your neck anyway, and like your cleavage area by your clavicles and stuff. Then I'll put on sunblock. This is the sunblock that I use. I know this one's not like specifically for your face, but I use this and it's fine. I think it works. It's a mini sunblock, so. Then I spray my face with this Pixie Glow Mist. And this usually makes my face like really glowy. Like, it's probably one of my favorite products. So after that, and after that dries, I would use Milk Hydro Primer. This is the only primer I use. I haven't really tested out many primers before, but I really like this one because it's sticky, so the foundation really sticks to it really well. That's that. So I have no idea what makeup look I'm going to do today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my Dior foundation today. Usually I do my concealer first and then I put on concealer again. I know that's like a lot of concealer, but I think I have dark under eyes, so I try to cover it as much as possible. So I use this Too Faced Born This Way. Again, I saw Alyssa Ashley using this, that's how come I ended up using it. And I just use a beauty blender or sponge to blend this out. Okay, after that's covered, I would do my foundation. foundation as well. It smells so good. I know a lot of people don't like fragrance makeup, but this is the first like really fragrant, like have a perfume smell makeup product that I have, and I love it. Like I want to get more. I really love the Dior products that I have, so I'm pretty sure I'll probably love the rest of their products. I only have two, this foundation and powder, a loose setting powder, but I really love it. Like they're both really good. And this foundation is a little dark for me, so I look kind of bronze, so this would either really mind, especially living in the Caribbean. Like I like kind of looking a little golden, so I'm not very good at I'm not saying and multitasking. I don't know how people get these makeup videos to be super short, because I'm not good at talking and doing my makeup. I will stop to talk. So that's not really that good. I guess I'll get better if I continue to do it. Now I'm going to do concealer again to highlight, since that foundation is kind of dark. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Concealer. This is in 310, which is pretty white for me, but because I knew that this foundation was dark, I wanted like more of a bright concealer. I think ideally I'm supposed to be using like 310, or yeah, I think not 310, sorry, like 330. I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something in this video, but I'm so concentrated on doing this makeup right now that that's gonna have to be another video. So yeah, so you let this because concealer needs to dry down a little bit before you can use it, or not use it, blend it. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry, a few seconds, a few minutes, and then I'll blend it out. Okay, so I'm gonna blend it out now. Should be like dry enough, because when it dries it gets kind of tacky. Sometimes like I have to take my beauty blender that I did use my foundation to like blend out my concealer, because I'm just so heavy-handed sometimes. After that, I contour again. Well, not again, but I feel like because I use dark foundation and light concealer, like I shouldn't really have to contour, but I do anyway because I think it makes it look better. So I'm gonna use the Fenty matchstick in Truffle. I'm just gonna put that right on my cheekbone. Like my cheekbone is really prominent. I don't know if you could hear that, but I'm hitting my cheekbone. So yeah, it's pretty easy for me to find literally exactly where my bone is. So I put the contour right on that, and I kind of dab it on, because usually when I like just streak it on, I put on too much, and I'm just trying to be as light as possible because I don't want like a heavy contour line. Then I take another sponge. I have a sponge for each face thing. So I have a sponge for foundation, a sponge for contouring, and a sponge for concealer. Just so like I don't get the same product. Like I don't mix up the products where it's supposed to be exactly. So I try to blend that out as much as I can. I know it's kind of I know it's kind of high up on the cheek, but I like it like that. And then whatever excess product, I kind of just dab it. Kind of just dab it on my forehead. the perimeter of my forehead. I don't really put extra product there. Then I am going to set my concealer, but because I took so long to set my concealer and I have under eye lines, I have to blend it out again and then set it. So I just blend out my under eye lines with this small Fenty sponge. So the powder I'm going to use is the Dior Forever and Ever Control. Is a loose powder. It's my favorite powder. I'm always using it, and it also smells really good, just like the foundation. So I use a sponge to do this. So I use the bottom of there's a Real Techniques sponge. The bottom of the Real Techniques sponge. And I just tilt my head like this, and I don't go directly under my eye. I go more on my cheek first and then put the product up, because if I put too much where the lines under my eyes is gonna kick up and create a lot of lines. It's still gonna create lines even though I do this, but it creates less lines. It's not as bad. Because my under eyes are really dry, like I've been putting eye serums and all kind of like eye patches under my eye, but I think it's just naturally, it's just really dry under there. That's why I have these lines and these problems, and it's just gonna get worse as I get older, and I love that. I love that that's gonna happen for me. And then I would use my MAC N45 powder, and I'll set the rest of my face. Even my contour I would set, but I would put it hello. Okay, I would put the first set of powder, because obviously like your brush is gonna have a lot of product on it. I put it under my chin and then go up so I could like get rid of some of the product. So I put most of it here, and then I go up and I just pat in. I don't like brush around, I pat the product in. If I get more, I do the same thing. I put it under my chin and then I go to where I want it. I mean, I know my routine is like really long, but I'm just trying to perfect it as much as I can. Then I use my Sephora Microscope powder. I lightly put this all over. Just dab. This is kind of white for me, so I have to be really light with it. So this one I kind of dust over really lightly. This just helps with my like all my lines on my face, so like my smile lines, etc. I just lightly use the brush to like just set everything again. Now we're moving on to my brows. I think I'm gonna do my brows off camera because this video is getting really long, and yeah, maybe I'll make this just like a foundation, how I do my base makeup, because it's getting really long and I need to work on that. I probably do my makeup in parts. I can't do all my makeup in one video. That's really sad. I didn't do any eye stuff or put on any mascara or anything. This is just all face based stuff, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I'll probably do an eye look for my next one, and yeah, bye.